Okay, I think we're going. So if you're watching this, you're watching the recording because we just popped on and I'm getting my gloves together. I don't think anyone's in here yet, so here we go. Oops. Let me get this figured out over here first. Okay. I think I'm set. I normally don't go live. Well, it's been a while since I've gone live this early in the morning, but I had a schedule conflict. I was supposed to go live this evening, ended up having to last minute deal with that typo on my schedule. But anyways, we are good to go. We are going to tie up some odds and ends today. So these are like some screwdrivers that I've already had glittered, and we have to put the preliminary seal on a few things this morning. So thank you for popping in so early if you're here. I appreciate that. I am getting my Mod Podge ready, and hopefully I see a couple new people since it's way earlier than, like, it's not my normal time, so it'd be cool if I got to see a couple new people. So let me get the Mod Podge ready, and then we will get going. I do have quite a bit to Mod Podge, but I also have a couple things to glitter, a bunch of silverware. So if you were at my last two lives, you've seen the silverware I'm talking about. I got half of them done with the second coat of glitter. The other half still need it. But I'm going to start with the preliminary seal on a couple of these items. Sorry, I'm like struggling with my gallon of Mod Podge here. So, okay, let me go ahead and put that down. I got that already ready, fresh Mod Podge. And now I need a fresh brush, and we are good to go. All right, so let's go ahead and grab this. I set them on this tray. Like I said, these already have had 2 coats of glitter. If I can get away with 1 coat, I normally do 1 coat. However, these screwdrivers ended up needing 2, but that's okay. They look good to go now, so I'm going to add the preliminary seal, and then tomorrow they'll be ready for UV resin. Chicken Nugget, hey! Avery, hi! Thank you for joining. You all popped in quick. I love it. Thanks for saying hi. How are you? Thank you for being here. Yes, Chicken Nugget. So we're working on screwdrivers today. I have some magnets I have to do the seal on. I do have a purple office set. Hi, is it Noshika? Thanks for stopping in. How are you guys? I'm so excited to have a few people in here. I was a little nervous because it's early for me. Like, it's only 9:40 a.m. So I was like, is everyone going to be at work? Hi, Strawberry, Hawk Strawberry. How are you guys? Where's everyone from? It's probably not as early for some of you as it is for me. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Strawberry. You subbed and liked. Well, thank you so incredibly much for that. Hi, Chrissy. You're an artist? Awesome. What do you do? Like, what do you create? Hi, Leonard. Is it? Oh, Kennedy. Hi, Kennedy Leonard. Hi, Eva. Thanks for jumping in here. Hi, what am I putting on the screwdriver? You're from Pennsylvania, Maddie. Okay, so we already have glitter on them. Addie, thank you so incredibly much for that gift. Oh, y'all, I was like, why is it so dark? Hold on. I'm putting glossy. Addie, thank you again. That should be a little brighter now, I think. I always forget to turn my ring light on. Okay, anyways, I'm adding glossy Mod Podge. This, in like the whole like grand scheme of thing. Xavier, thanks for liking and subbing. Chrissy, thanks for liking and subbing. And Allison, thank you for liking and subbing. This is what I call preliminary seal. It's not like you don't have to do this before the UV resin, but I like to. It makes it a lot easier on the next step. So that is what we're adding. This dries clear, and then it's going to be ready for me to add the resin to give it a smooth, glossy finish. We are working on glitter screwdrivers, but I have like other things too. Hawks, thank you so much for the bronze medal. Leanna, thank you for the flower. Hi, Kira. Thanks for subbing, Matthew. I appreciate you. Oh, I'm so excited that y'all are on this morning. Thank you for joining my live. I was going to go on this evening, but I have a schedule conflict last minute. So I was like, let me just go on in the morning. Maybe I'll see some new people. Thank you, Jackson. Noshika, my name's Megan. Hi, Inform. How are you doing? Manraj, how are you? Hi, Kennedy. Thanks for subbing. I appreciate you subbing. Inform, we are adding a seal of glossy Mod Podge to the screwdrivers to get them ready for UV resin. Hi, Owen. I'm doing so good, Lacrosse. Thanks for subbing, Jackson. Hi, Swagger. Thank you, Neon. Sammy, I appreciate you subbing as well. Thank you so incredibly much. Oh my gosh, Strawberry, happy birthday. Thanks for subbing again, Sammy. Xavier, I love the emojis. What am I doing, Jackson? We are working on basically just playing with glitter today. I am glittering some screwdrivers. And after this, we have like some office supplies and that kind of thing. So just a bunch of different things. I have some silverware to work on today. Thanks for subbing. Is it Leica? Bentley, thanks for subbing. Happy birthday. Who was it? Jackson, happy birthday. And hi, Feather and Angela. You guys are so amazing for being here. Thank you so incredibly much. Oh, Strawberry, thank you. Glitter, yes. Cat Girly, thanks for subbing. Bentley, I appreciate you subbing as well. Y'all are amazing. Yeah, Jackson, thanks for being here. Hi, Holland. I didn't see your comment earlier. Sorry. It's hard to multitask reading the comments and also saying hi. So, hi. Y'all, thank you so much. Hi, Mochi. Hi, Rachel. Scarlett, you sub too? Oh my gosh, y'all. Thank you so incredibly much. Oh my gosh. Yeah, JSO8556. Message me from my Etsy shop. The link to that is in the description of my channel. And I could definitely get together a custom listing for you. We'll talk about the details. Hi, Feather. Hi, Paula. Hi, TB1W. Thanks for subbing, TB1W. And Angela. Hi, Kitty. Cat Girly. Oh, my goodness. I'm so glad you love the videos. I got to post some more today. I have a little bit more editing to do. Hi, Smokey. Hi, Serenity. Oh, thank you, Strawberry. Paula, I'm doing so good. I hope all of you are doing really well, too. Is it Jamira? Jamira. Yeah, Jamira. Thanks for subbing. Holland, Jamira. I was struggling with your name. I like how it's spelled, but I was hoping I pronounced it right. Hi, Ella. Oh, thank you, Michael. Jessly. Oh my goodness, I love that name. Hi. Paula, thank you so much for subbing as well. So we're not putting any more glitter on this today. And I only have 3 more after this, so we'll move on. But I have a couple of things that I'm doing, like a glossy Mod Podge seal. And then we'll move on to glitter once I get those done. But that one's good to go. These will get UV resin tomorrow. Eva, this is my work. Hi, Jesse. Hi, Mike. Is it Mike? Yeah, Michael. Rachel, thanks for subbing. Strawberry, thank you. Kona, hi. You all. Yes, this is my work, Eva. I've had my Etsy shop since 2015. I used to be a teacher as well, but then I stopped teaching and now I do this full time. But I did this and teaching for a long while. Hi, Jacqueline. Glitter, yes. Hi, Emily. Thanks for subbing. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys. Zahi, hey. Oliver, hi. Strawberry, thanks for the gift. So yeah, we only have 3 more screwdrivers and then we'll move on. Strawberry, the bronze medal. Thank you. You are so sweet. Hi, Zayden. Strawberry, the gift again. Thank you so incredibly much. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad you guys are here. Like I said, oh, Paula, y'all, I love having a positive atmosphere in here and you guys are amazing. So thank you for that. Strawberry, thanks for the gifts. Chicken Nugget. I love that name, by the way. Oh my goodness. Yes, Simply Sky. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you so incredibly much. Y'all are amazing. I hope we're having a fantastic Monday. I guess if it's Monday where you're at, I'm not sure all the time zones, so but it's Monday where I'm at. My kids are at school, so I was excited. Strawberry, thanks for the floating heart. I was excited to still get to go live today because I normally go live in the evenings lately. Strawberry, the floating heart. Thank you. Bye, Feather. Hi, Autumn. I do remember you. Ensley, hey. How are you? Emily, that's pretty cool. Feather, Autumn, I do remember you. I remember the name Autumn. You skipped school? I hope. Wait, I guess that's lucky, right? Oh my gosh, Strawberry, you are so sweet. I am so happy that you enjoy my channel. I enjoy doing all the videos and stuff, and going live is fun. I get to chit chat with you all instead of just glittering by myself. So, hi, Vivlos. Yeah, Autumn, I definitely remember. Hey, Elsie Tiger. Hi, Stacy. Y'all are amazing for being here. Hi, Wolf. Hi, Aubrey. What else do I do? Eva, this is my job. um, I do my Etsy shop full time now, and social media I've been trying to keep up with the past year. So that's what I do. Strawberry, thanks for the gift. You are so sweet. All right, that one's good to go. One more, then we can swap what we're doing. All right, Feather, we'll see you later. You're in the storm, Autumn? Oh, no. Well, stay warm. Hi, Paula. Hi, Aubrey. Hi, Samantha. I'm doing so good, Trails. How are you? We are adding, do I bedazzle things? Oh, swagger. So I wish I had more time to work with rhinestones. I just don't. I work mainly with glitter, basically all the time with glitter. I shouldn't say mainly because realistically it's like all the time with glitter. So because of the snow day. This channel is all about glitter. So I mainly glitter office supplies, but honestly, I glitter pretty much anything. So if you take a look through my shorts, you'll see that. You'll see a bunch of random things being glittered. I'm doing so good. Hi, Fake. Hi, Aya. Hi, Leanna. Oh my gosh, a couple of you are in the storm. Well, stay safe, okay? And snow. Okay, have fun in the snow. This is a screwdriver, in case you were wondering. I think someone just asked. You got to, well, I hope you feel better. I'm glad you get to rest today. Oh, because it was a 2-hour delay. Okay, Summer. Well, I'm glad you guys are here. And I want everyone to stay warm and safe during the storm. I have some family that's in it, so I know exactly what y'all are talking about. Hi, Cole. Yeah, a screwdriver. This is actually our last one, so I'm going to set this aside, and we're going to work on some magnets. So don't go anywhere. I'm just going to set this down real quick. Hey, so I won't be able to see your comments for a quick minute. All right, sorry about that. I am back. You guys are amazing for not going anywhere. Oh my gosh, Strawberry, thanks for those gifts. I just saw them pop up. All right, let me go to, how do I change my profile? I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. Hi, Rachel. Okay, let me grab, ooh, these are all our magnets. Now we have to be so careful that they don't start sticking to each other. Strawberry, you are so sweet. Thank you. Because, you know, they pull together because they're magnets. And I ended up having to re-glitter them because they messed up because of that. Hi, Aya. Hi. Yeah, I'm back. Hi, Shauna. You're gonna... Oh, the picture? Gosh. I haven't done my... I couldn't tell you. I think you go to, like, your profile probably. There's probably an editing option. It's been a long while. Hi, Felicity. Hi, Nick. We're going to go ahead and just add a preliminary seal to these. Oh, my goodness. Thank you. You're so sweet. Hi, Valerie. I am doing so good. I'm feeling so productive. Hi, Yoon. And I'm going to knock out a lot of work today. I'm so excited. And then I'll be on live here for a while. We've only been on about 15 minutes, so I'll probably be on for another hour or so. So how is everyone? Bethany, hey. Kimberly, hey. All right, Trails, I'll see you later. These are magnets. So I'm getting them ready for UV resin. I like to put a coat of glossy Mod Podge on before I do any resin. So that's what I am working on right now. There's a couple different colors, but that one had a little green on top. Let me brush that off. Am I going to glitter anything? Yes. After I get these done, I have some silverware that needs a second coat of glitter, and they're going to be red. And then I have a purple office set to do. Depending on the time and all that, I do have a couple things that need UV resin, so I might do that at the end. Aya, thanks for subbing. I appreciate that. Painted Lady, hey. Oh, Felicity, thank you for that comment. Okay, so I am going to move on to, what is it, like a limey green mix. I love it. Hi, Brooklyn. My name's Megan. These, I'm glittering magnets. These are just like refrigerator magnets. And then they'll end up with resin on them. Thank you so much, Strawberry, for that heart. Oh my goodness, I appreciate you. Thank you again. Hi, Brandy. Is it Brandy? Yeah, Brandy. Oh my goodness, Strawberry, thank you. All right, so now we got just a couple more. This is gonna be quick, and then we'll move on to the red glitter. Hi, Grace, how are you doing? You all are amazing for being here. I'm surprised there's this many of you here this morning. All right, there we go. One more of this color, and then we'll move on to the last two, green and black. But the glitter is very interesting. Oh, well, thanks, Summer. Hi, Grace. Hi, Marmatante. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. Okay, this is the last one of like the lime color. I'm gonna have to switch brushes here. And that's okay. Let me see what I got over there. Oh, thank you, Brandy. Hi, is it Arjan? How are you? Thank you. Hi, Mar. Okay, awesome. That's a little bit easier for me. Hi, like a serva. Hi. Oh, thank you, Grace. All right, where are we at? Green. Thanks for subbing. Thank you, 9907. Leica. I'll have to say Leica because I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to say your name. I'm so sorry. But thank you for subbing. I'm so excited. Awesome. So I do post a monthly live schedule. I try to go live at least once a week. Hopefully more. Thanks for subbing, Rachel. I appreciate you. Space, thanks for subbing. Don't give up, Summer. Don't give up. Yeah, don't give up. Just keep posting. You got this. All right. Hi, Grace. 8203 Sweet Girl. Hey. Hi, Leica. Thank you, Mar. Noah, thank you for subbing. So keep an eye out because in about a week or so, I'm going to post my live schedule for March. But in the meanwhile, if you turn on your notifications, then you will get notified when I go live. I appreciate you guys subbing. We're going to get the glitter out once I get these done. Hi, Lamar 6371. Oh, awesome. What kind of crafts do you like doing, Brandy? Hi, Valerie. How are you, Liam? Okay, at least once a day is a great idea. That's a great way to start. I think that's what they say if you're trying to build your social medias, try to post at least once a day. Thank you, Aya. I'll see you later, Chicken Nugget. Hi, Liam. Hi, is it Mez or Mies? 8063. Hi, Lyrical. Hi, Melina. All right, two more of the green. These are magnets. And then we're going to get the silverware. So, a little bit more. You like doing all of them? Yes. I mean, I love anything creative too. But honestly, anything with glitter, sign me up. Happy birthday, Jassia Wild 7797. I hope you have a fantastic birthday. Okay, I'm going to set that one down. Now we can move on to the black glitter. I am going to switch brushes again to make sure I don't get any green in there. Hi, Marissa. Hi, Alina. Thank you all for being here. I am going to try to switch this around without these magnets jumping together. These are some strong magnets, so I get it's a little hard sometimes. Hi. Is it Domini? Hi. Oh my gosh, Strawberry, thanks for the gifts. You are so incredibly nice. Thank you. Hi, Amber. You only post once a day. Yeah. Well, just keep trying. You just got to not give up, honestly. And I always recommend, oh my goodness, Strawberry, thank you for the floating hearts. You are so sweet. I always recommend just make sure you're posting something that you like to do, you know, because it is a lot of work to make sure you're posting every day and editing. Strawberry, thank you. But don't give up for sure, and make sure you really enjoy it. That way you'll want to keep posting. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so glad you like my voice. Sometimes I get a little self-conscious about it, but I appreciate that comment. All right, that one looks good. We only have a few more of these and then we'll get out the red glitter. Because I know sometimes it gets boring watching the glossy go on, but it's got to get done sometimes. So that is what I got to do first. You're new to the channel. How did I get the idea of... Oh, wow. That's a good question. Okay, so I actually used to be a science teacher. And this is back... it was like back in 2015. I was a science teacher. I was decorating my room. Oh my gosh, Rachel, the floating heart. Thank you. And I was one of those teachers that decorated my classroom so bright, like so bright. And then I realized my desk was so boring. So I ended up taking like colorful duct tape and wrapping it around. These are magnets, Jaden. And wrapping it around my desk. And then my office supplies were what was boring in the classroom. So I just decided to glitter them. And then I opened up my Etsy shop while I was still teaching, and I did both of them for several years. And then the past 4 years, I stopped teaching about 4 years ago, and now I do the Etsy full time. So, hi, Nuris, how are you? These are magnets. It's my last magnet. Hi, Elena. We're gonna do some silverware next. I just wanted to make sure I got this all done. Actually, before I do the silverware, I need to seal. I have a mouse beside me that needs some sealing, so that is what I'm gonna do first. But let me move these out of the way. Rachel, you're so sweet. Thank you so much for the gift. All right, hi, Lucky. How are you? I don't have money to give out. You can order from my Etsy shop. Oh my goodness, one of my magnets popped together. That's what I was worried about. Hopefully it didn't mess up. I'll have to see it once it dries to see if it's okay. But I'll be right back. Let me set this down so nothing else messes up on it. Okay. Thank you for still being here. So I just posted, I don't know if any of you saw it. Hi, Shay. How are you? Hi, Jack. I don't know if anyone saw it, but I just posted a short of me glittering this yesterday. Strawberry, thank you for the gifts. That's okay, Jessa. I'm glad you're here watching. That helps a lot. So we're going to go ahead and put the preliminary seal on this. That way I can post the sealing video. So this right here is a computer mouse. So basically like this one, except this is with the top off. So that's what I have to seal right now. Oh my goodness, feel better, Strawberry. Okay, let me grab, I need a brush. We're still using glossy Mod Podge. But I'll hold this closer so you guys can see. But this is from my short that I posted last night. So I glittered this last night with some like composition notebook looking glitter. Hi, Anna, you're new. I'm so glad you stopped in. Rachel, thanks for the gift. Who else is new here? There's been several new names. I was so excited to see. Hi, Joyce. So I'm going to go ahead and add some Mod Podge to this. That way I can make the sealing video and post that for you all. Is it lagging? Oh, I'm so sorry. Thank you, Brandy. Ella, thank you. Thanks for subbing. And you made, well, thank you. Yes, Jerry, this is a mouse. We are adding a preliminary seal to the computer mouse. So if you want to see how I glittered it, I actually posted a short last night showing how I glittered this. Hi, is it Lori? How are you? Amna, hi. Jerry's new. Yay. Richard, well, thank you. Yeah, I love this glitter. It gives like a composition notebook kind of vibe. So it's like a teacher kind of theme. Thank you. Hi, So. Hi, is it Carlia? Hi, Ima. Y'all, thank you so much for joining my live and hanging out with me while I glitter. All right, I'm trying to like not press too hard on this while I do it. I don't want to rub off that glitter. And this was only one coat. Hi, Joshua. How are you? You guys are awesome for being in here. All right, it's looking good. I got to make sure nothing's sticking out on the edges. Hi, Sam. Hi, is it Layla? Hi, Shania. Hi, is it Inke? How are you? You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for being here. Hi, Aisel. Hi, Amber. I'm going to do my best to remember that, Amber. It's hard for me too. Hi, Sam. Aisel, how are you? All right. Working my way around this one. You guys get to work with me while I basically like tie off loose ends here. Thanks for the bronze medal. Jas. Is it Jassa? Thank you. Hadley, you are so sweet. Aya, you're so sweet. Hi, Raluca. You guys are awesome. Hi, Ono. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Lily. Thank you guys for being here. Kona. All right. We are going to get this one covered, and then I'm moving on to the silverware. But yeah, keep an eye out, and you'll see how I seal this. I'm going to try to post this video today. I'm doing so good. I hope you all are too. Aisel, you're sweet. I'm glad you're here. Layla. Sorry, I might have said your name wrong. I apologize. Hi, Olivia. Is it, Surrey? SRY 2995. Hi. Thanks for being here. Oh my goodness. Brandy subbed. Yes. Hi, Olivia. Hi, Hani. Hi, Wag. Thank you, Inke. It will dry clear, so don't panic that I'm putting this glossy Mod Podge on top. I just need this on so I can seal it later. How are you? Hi, Summer. Wait, your best friend's name is Summer, so that's why your channel name is Summer. Oh, that's so sweet. That is so sweet. You're new to my lives. Mochi, thank you. Thank you. Are those mouse for video games? These are just like regular like Bluetooth mice. I don't know much about the mice for video games, though I'm sure there is a way to take the face off of any kind of mouse to glitter it. So, but this particular one is just like a standard computer mouse. Oh, sorry, y'all. Hi, Emmy. Hi, is it Jessamy? Thanks for subbing, Sumcho. All right, one little last section on here, y'all. Y'all are amazing. Thanks for subbing. Aisel, thank you. You're back for the 4th time. Your fave girly? Yes. Awesome. I love that. Hi, Kings. Hi, Emmy. This is a computer mouse. So you see how I have like some mice back there? We're working on one from the front. Yes, Mochi. Luis, hi. MC, thanks for subbing. Mary sub too. Yay. Hi, Jennifer. Okay, so now I got to make sure I go around and make sure this is really thin, and I don't want anything sticking around the sides because then it's not going to be able to snap back onto the mouse space, which would not be fun. We don't want to do this for nothing. All right, I think that one's good. I'm going to set it aside. Aisel, thanks for subbing. I appreciate that. All right. Oh, thank you. You just hit 100 subs? Well, that's amazing. Good job. I love hearing that. These are some scissors that I made with that same glitter. This has glossy Mod Podge on, but see how it dried clear? So it'll look great. Hi, Bella. Olivia, thanks for subbing. Yeah, Mochi. I have an Etsy shop. My link to my Etsy shop where people can buy these items is in the description of my channel. Summer, you're new. Well, thank you for being here. Oh, Summer's your best friend's name. I forget your name. I'm so sorry. Thank you for liking, Sarah. How long have I glittered stuff for? 11 years. That's a long time, right? It's been 11 years. Okay, I can't do lip gloss on this live, but yes, that is possible. Hi, Stitch. Hi, Shelby. Hadley, you can see my face. I have a picture of it on my channel. That's how you can see my face, y'all. And I have a couple videos with my face in it. Hi, Sadie. Okay, let's get that silverware. I believe that is what is next on our to-do list. So I need to get out the red glitter. Thank you all so much for being here. All right, I am grabbing the red glitter now. This is what we actually get to get a tub of glitter. Okay, so this is the red glitter we're going to use. And I got to make sure that y'all can see what I think you'll be able to see. I wonder if I should go down a little. That's probably a little better for y'all. Hi, Bella, you're new. Thank you, Mochi. Hi, is it Pasika? How are you? You've seen all my videos, Jasia? Oh my goodness. I'm so happy for that. Thanks for the support. Okay, give me a moment, y'all. I'm going to grab the silverware. Hold on 1 second. Took me a minute. Okay, so this silverware already has 1 coat of glitter. We're going to add a second coat. It will be shiny, Sumner, but on one side, okay, so this has the white stuff, the glossy Mod Podge on it already. It's sealed in, like the glitter's not coming off, but it's going to get shinier like this stapler once I add the UV resin. Like, see how shiny that is? So I'm going to add a coat of the resin on it to make it super shiny. Nathan, you're about to leave this video? That's okay. If you don't like glitter, you're not in the right place. Hi, Juliet. How long have I been? Oh, you're in love with my videos. Thank you. I've been glittering since 2015, and I've been going live since October, so just a couple months now. So I'm still kind of new at this, trying to figure it out. Hi, Scarlett. Hi, Rebella. Hi, Christina. Oh my gosh, Sarah, you're so sweet. Okay, so let's start with the spoon here. We're going to put another coat of glitter. Some of these were looking a little thin. Some weren't, but I figured we'll just play it safe and add another coat to all of them. Is this the right tray, though? Let me look real quick. I don't want to add a third coat because I did 2 of them. But no, we're good. We're good. We'll do this one. You've seen all my videos. Yay. I love that. Hi, Kiki. Aisel, thank you. You're sweet. You're sweet for being here. Hi, Scarlett. Yeah, thanks for subbing. Is it Jody? Thank you so much for subbing. So we're going to add a second coat of glitter to this silverware. That is our next thing. And then after this, I have 2 trays of these to do. After this, I'm going to do the same thing to some tape dispensers. What made that shiny? Yeah, it was the UV resin. Sadie, 6'7". Thank you. Thanks for that gift. Oh, thank you, Gavin. Yes, I love the red glitter. Thank you guys for being in my live and subbing. I appreciate you. All right, let's go ahead and throw some glitter on here. Thank you. So yeah, let me see. I keep looking behind me to make sure I am got everything I need to do for this morning. Yep, it's 10, so I still got some time. Jody, thank you so much for the gift. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Rebella. Hi, Sully. Aisel, I know. If somebody sends me the 6'7" gift, I feel like I have to thank them with the 6'7", so I don't just randomly do that. Hi, Irene. Aw. I love that, Chinwen. Thank you. I love hearing that. Oh, thank you. They're like really boring. Oh, I'm glad this one's entertaining you. Thanks for the floating heart, Sadie. Thank you, Rebella, for the floating heart. Hi, Sir Finny. Hi, Savage. You always watch my... Oh, I love that you watch the videos. I'm glad this isn't too boring today. I'm not really slinging glitter like I normally do. Just a little bit today. We've been having to do some glossy Mod Podge work. Hi, Kitty. Hi, Robin. You said hi back. Thank you. Of course, Irene. Angela. Oh, Rebella67. Thanks for the gift. That's the only time y'all will see me doing that. Hi, Robin. Hi, Garrett. Hi, Pebble. Hi, is it Jair? Hi, Marjorie. Aw, Callie. Joanna, thank you for being here. Lily, hi. That's okay if you have to go. Thanks for the bronze medals, Sully. I appreciate you. You're so sweet, Sully. Thank you for that gift. Oh, thank you, Jody. I was just doing a mouse. You're exactly right. We moved on quick from that. Sadie, thanks for the floating heart. You are so sweet. I appreciate you. Oh, Mochi, you all are so nice. I need to go live in the mornings more often. Callie, thank you for the gift. I have a question. Sarah, you're not annoying. Why do you think that? We're all having a good time here. Everyone's being so positive. I love it. Hi, Jer. Oh, James, you said your mom loves my videos. Awesome. Hi, Scarlett. Sadie, thanks for the floating heart. You are so sweet. Thank you. Can you tell me what? All right, we're almost ready to add the second coat of glitter on this one. All right, Jody, I'll see you later. Thanks for jumping in while you could. I definitely appreciate that. We're gonna throw some more red glitter on here. Hi, Guy. Is it TT Guy? Hi, MC. Just not as much. Oh, well, I'm obsessed with glitter. Adelie, your mom loves my videos. Awesome. You live in Colorado. Awesome, Rebella. Oh, Mochi, that's so sweet. Okay. Oh, I missed a little spot down here. Which, yeah, the rhinestones are really cool. Hi, Layla. Hi, is Giga. How are you, Kylie? Hi, XX Paul. Order something. Can you tell me that I want to tell you this and I always order something? Aw. Hi, Sully. Hi, Bottle. I'm sorry if I missed somebody. I'm trying to like multitask here. So we're going to do a fork now. Hi, I love dogs. Thanks for jumping in the live. Oh, we hit 100 likes. Thank you guys. You are amazing. You live in Hawaii? Awesome. What's the weather like there? Hi, Paula. Happy birthday, Elena. How are you? I'm so glad it's your birthday and that you came to my live. I hope everyone's doing good. Hi, Icon. Oh, we'll say hi to Lily. Glitter Queen. Yes, I will take that title. Ella, I think I did say hi earlier. However, I will gladly say hi again. So hi. Hi, Paula and Jamie. Yay, Jody's back. And Pebble Lover subbed. Thank you for subbing. Hi, Inga. What are we doing? We are glittering silverware. Yesterday was your birthday. Well, happy late birthday, Travis. Hi, Butterfly. Oh, it's cold in Hawaii? Well, that's, wow. Yeah, no problem, Ella. It's your birthday too, Aisel. Well, happy birthday to all the birthdays. I feel like there's always so many birthdays. Oh my goodness, thank you. Catalina for the floating heart. Thanks for subbing, Lily MM. You're from Denmark? Awesome. That is awesome. I'm from North Carolina, just in case anyone was wondering. Okay, let's throw some glitter on here. Hi, Benthay. How are you doing? Oh my gosh, Jody, I'm so glad you love the videos. Oh, Pebble Lover, that means a lot to me. I'm so glad you think I'm the best streamer. Happy birthday, James. Hi, Jessica. Oh, from Egypt? That is super cool. You're probably the furthest away watching. Summer from Central Florida. I actually used to live in Florida. Hi, Ensley. Catalina, thanks for the floating heart. James is from New York. That's okay, Aya. You have a good day, okay? From Albania. Awesome. Oh, wow. So there's a couple of you from far away. You're subbing. Thank you, Mochi. March 1st. Well, happy early birthday, Lily. Oh, the happy poo, Callie. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Yeah, Robin, I love that little emoji. That is cute. You're from Virginia. That's amazing. Hi, glitter. Yes, I love it. Glitter and popcorn. No. My favorite food is ice cream and tacos, but I love that little popcorn emoji. Ireland, that's far too, Pause. from California, Washington State. Oh my goodness, y'all. We're from all over. I love it. Catalina, thanks for the floating heart. I appreciate you. Oh my goodness, what do I like doing during my free time? Glitter. I like doing this in my free time. My work is my hobby. I'm very lucky that my job is also what I like to do. Wait, how old I am? I'm not going to tell you my exact age, but I will tell you I'm in my 30s. I have 4 kids, and yeah, I've been glittering for 11 years now. You're Irish, but you're from Virginia. Awesome. Callie, thanks for the flower. So much glitter. All the glitter, paws. All the glitter. That's okay if you unsubscribe, James. Not everyone likes glitter. Thanks for sub. Wait, you subbed and unsub? That doesn't make sense. You got to make up your mind here. You are funny. Callie, thanks for the floating heart. You are so sweet. Aww. You're now in Pittsburgh and it's snowing. Oh, wow. Yeah, listen, there is a snowstorm or that happened last night or something. I have some family that actually don't have power right now where they're at. Callie, thank you so much for the floating heart. Charlotte, thank you so much for the floating heart too. You are so sweet. I appreciate the gifts. All right, let's throw some more glitter on. So we're going to finish this tray and then I do have the second tray to do. So bear with me. We're getting there today. Thank you, Callie, for the gift. Thanks for subbing, James. I guess you decided you want to sub now. Thank you, Paula. Hi, is it H. Lou? How are you doing? Aw, Aisel, thank you. You were here the other day. Oh my gosh, awesome. I love, oh, sorry, y'all. Alexa, thank you so much for the gift. I almost knocked you all over. Alexa, the bronze medal. I love that. I sound like your social studies teacher. That's hilarious. I did used to be a teacher, so maybe all teachers sound, maybe we all sound alike. 10 inches of snow is a lot. You almost got frostbite. Oh no. Well, at least you didn't get it. Hi, Ensley. Oh, thank you. Is it Rahaba? 1353. You're so sweet. Thanks for subbing, Charger. Oh, Evelyn, you're so sweet. Thank you. Hi, Alexa. Wait, there's someone named Alexa. Is there? Wait, does anyone know when she's live or can you tell me? Ella, I'm live right now. Oh, do you mean when I go live next? I have not put out my schedule for March yet. So I'm going to be working on that and make sure like in about a week, you take a look at my community posts because I will post my schedule there. I was supposed to go live at 6 p.m. Eastern today, but I have a schedule conflict, which is why I'm live right now. So I just had to switch it up. I'm freezing? Oh no, I'm sorry. I mean, it could be all the bad weather, you know. What is that I'm holding? This is a fork. This is a fork. That's what we just glittered. Oh, you're so sweet, Veronica. Thank you for being here. What are we bedazzling? We are bedazzling silverware. So I'm adding a second coat of glitter. I have 3 more on this tray, and then I have 1 more tray of this. And then we will move on to some tape dispensers that I need to seal. Hi, QWERTY. Hey, Susan. Thanks for being here. You all, I normally don't go live this early, so it would be cool if I could start. We'll see. Hopefully I can squeeze it in. Yeah, but I gotta go to school because of, oh no, a house fire. I'm so sorry about that, Scarlett. I'm so sorry to hear that. Hi, hello. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Orlando. Thanks for subbing, Veronica. Hi, Amelia. Hi, your girl. You guys are so awesome. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. Thank you, Anne. I'm so glad you love the channel. I glitter everything and anything. I still have to post a couple videos today, so keep an eye out. Thanks for subbing. Hello. Girly. I don't know if I remember you, if I'm being honest. I'm so sorry. There's just a lot of people that go in my live, so sometimes it's hard to remember everyone. I missed a spot on a couple of these while I was chit-chatting, so I'm just going to pour it on there. It's okay. We're good. Aw, Pebble Lover, thank you. Hi, Kimberly. Hi, Veronica. That's okay, Callie. I'm so glad you were here. I appreciate you spending some time in here while you could. It was with chocolate and vanilla. And you just had the cupcakes. Ooh. What if I glitter myself? Okay, believe it or not, like a year ago, I did. um, I did a quick little video of that. I don't think I was posting on YouTube yet, though. So, hi, Paula. Like sledding charger. How much do I love glitter? Wait, how much do you love glitter? A lot. I mean, I've been doing this for 11 years, so I gotta love it a little bit, right? I did. I've glittered myself before. I told you, I've literally glittered pretty much anything you could think of, even food, because I have edible glitter. Obviously, you can't put craft glitter on food, but there is such thing as edible glitter. So yeah, I've even done that. Did you say glitter on your food? No, Marcus. I seal it in. Don't be silly. Obviously, we're not eating craft glitter here. It all gets sealed in. You got to go to class. Okay, well, thanks for dropping in while you could. You all, thank you so much for liking and subbing. I appreciate you so incredibly much. Jeremy, that's a weird question. We're not going to get too personal like that on here. But I do have 4 kids. I will tell you that. All right. Let's go ahead and do this last one. And then I am going to switch. Can I buy this on Amazon or Walmart? Pebble Lover, you can buy this from my Etsy shop. So just go to the link in the description of my channel page. And you can find my Etsy shop and place an order that way. So, hi, my or me. Okay, I'm going to switch trays and I'll be right back. I got to switch trays so we can continue glittering. I have one last tray to do of our silverware and then we can move on to something else. Oh, I just saw I have binder clips I need to seal up, so that's probably what we're going to do next. You can take a look at my prices from my Etsy shop. Yeah. Oh, spam hearts. I love that. Thank you. Sarita, hi. All right, Bailey, I'll see you later. Thank you, Maria. Yes, happy birthday. Is it Geraldine? Happy birthday. How much glitter do I have? Do you want to see? That is all glitter. This is all glitter, 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 glitter. And then my glitter wall goes all the way down there. So I have quite a bit of glitter. Hi, Amelia. Susan, yeah. And that's not even all my glitter. I still have more glitter to put up. I have quite a bit. Thank you, Veronica. All right, I'll see you later. Yeah, Sarah, it's a lot. Thank you. Is it Vaca? Thank you. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Amelia. Did you guys see all my glitter? It's not even all of it. Hi, Rosie. Hi, Minnie. Yeah, my craft room's in my garage. So, that's not all my glitter. That's just the glitter that I use mostly that I have out like right now. I do have lots more glitter that I'm trying to get out and organize just so I can see everything and have it all, easily ready to use. We are making silverware. Hi, Karis. Do I like cats? I don't mind cats, Maria. I don't have any pets though, if that's what you're asking. Hi, girly. Excuse me. Hi, Lexi. Oh my goodness. I almost just my foam brush hit my light. Dragon, I do remember you, actually. I do remember that name. When they're unique names like that, a lot of times I do remember. So thanks for being here. Basically, Pebble Lover, yes. All right. What is my favorite animal? Believe it or not, my favorite animal are fish. Hi, Milo. Aya's back. Yay. Hi, Kiris. Bye, It's. Hi, Nevaeh. Y'all are awesome. So one more tray of this, and then we're moving on. Gia, my favorite colors are pink and orange, but I like all my glitter. Hi, Tessa. Hi, Jazz. Is it Jazz Shadow 12? Hey, thanks for jumping in the live. You made slime last night. Ooh, awesome. I don't make slime myself, but I do like watching slime videos. Hi, Kitty. Hi, Danessa. If I had a favorite video game, what would it be? I actually do like gaming with my husband and my oldest son. I like playing Fortnite with them. There are like a couple zombie games I do like too. So it's just kind of random. I don't game a lot though. So I wouldn't say I have like a favorite. Hi, Christine. Is it Emil? Hi. Hi, Frida. Hi, Thanos. How are you feeling? You just coughed? Sorry. When I talk a lot, sometimes like you'll probably hear me coughing, laughing, all of that. Like, I'm not used to talking this long. So during my lives, I end up. Plus, I don't have my water nearby. But yeah, the coughing is just from talking and whatnot. So sorry about that. I'll try not to cough into the camera. Alicio, hi. Kitty, hey. Caitlin, hi. If not, you could teach me. I wouldn't say I'm terrible at Fortnite, but I'm definitely not the best at it. Like, I'll definitely. I normally last to like, I'd say top like 20 at least. Hi, Paris. I don't play Roblox, no. Hi, Amira. Girly, though, I'm glad you're checking out on me, so thank you. You're checking up on me. I definitely appreciate that. Oh my gosh, Thanos, thank you. Yay, Lily's new. Thanks for being here. Land Clean, hi. Thank you, Tessa. I don't play Roblox, no, Paris. I'm sorry. All right, that is where we're at on that. This tray has a lot on it. Hi, Vanilla. Hi, Miku. Oh, I love the popcorn pebble. All right. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe so we can hang out again during my next live, which honestly, I don't know when my next live is going to be. I'm pretty busy the next week, but I'm going to post my March schedule to my community, hopefully next weekend. We're just decorating party wear. Thank you, Tessa. Hi, is it Icon? How are you? Hi, Bear. Hi, Scarlett. Hi, Danielle. Oh, Tessa, you liked and subbed. Thank you. And Kayla's new. Well, thank you for popping in here. Hi, Danielle. Hi, Bear. Nice to meet you too, Amira. I'm so glad you're here. Hi, Amy. Hi, Danielle. Girly. Alana, hey. Camo, hey. Hades new, thank you. JC, how's it going? You guys, awesome. I'm so glad you're saying hey. Thanks for subbing, Amira. The bronze medal, user IX3CE, thank you. You're amazing. Anna, how are you doing? Hi. Thanks for subbing, Kayla. Is it Phobos? Thank you so much for subbing. Yeah, Pebble, I do. Fish are my favorite animals. I know that's kind of not a common favorite animal, but I like, the tropical fun fish. This is a butter knife. My son does play Roblox. My oldest son does. Do I know how old you are? Let's not give our ages on the internet, y'all. Let's just, you might as well... Let's play it safe and not do that. Hi, Hazley. Kitty, thanks for subbing. Camo, thanks for subbing. Lewis, hey. Thanks for subbing, Danielle. Hi, Lewis. Hi, Mary. Thank you, Haiti. You're awesome for being here. Thanks for being so positive. The handles, so if only you seal it with glossy Mod Podge, yes, it'll be rough. If you seal it with UV resin, it will be smooth. So if somebody is ordering this for single use and it's the plasticware, then just so it's cost effective for that, I will seal it with just glossy Mod Podge. However, I've also done actual silverware, which would be hand wash only, and those you want to seal with resin because obviously they're multi-use. Hi, Danielle. Hi, Como. Thanks for subbing, Alana. Thank you for subbing. I appreciate you. You guys are so sweet. All right. So I hope that helped answer the sealing the silverware question. But I normally don't have to do 2 coats of the glitter, but this batch looked like it needed it. Thanks for subbing. Hi, Alex. Thanks for being here. Y'all are amazing. Maddie. Hi, Mia. Hi, Kimber. How are you? How much is the silverware? Pebble, you can check out my prices from my Etsy shop. It depends on like how much you're buying and all that. So just check out prices from the Etsy shop. That's easier than me listing it all off. JC, thanks for subbing. Hi, Kiwi. I love that name. Oh man, Erica, hi. Amira, I'm glad you're growing your hair. Hi, Kelly. Kiwi, yeah, I like that. Yes, Megan Bound. Thank you so much for subbing. I appreciate you. Hi, Samantha. Hi, sir. Amelia, Denise, Kelly. Y'all are awesome for being here. And we got to 150 likes. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you for liking, y'all. I'm hoping we can get to 200 before I have to go. I'll probably be on for another half hour or so. So hopefully we can get to 200. If not, that's okay because y'all have been amazing that have been here. Thanks for subbing, Kiwi. Yay! I'm the first one to say it. Oh my gosh, well, I'm so glad. I'm so glad, Megan. Harlow, is that your name? Hi, Toby. Hi, JC. Hi, Teresa. Margaret. How's it going? Y'all are awesome. I hope everyone's doing so well. Thank you, Lindsay. And I hope y'all are having a good day. Oop, I missed a spot. Look at that. That's what I get. I read the comments and I'm like, hi, Christine, Nyla, Kelly, Turtles subbed. Thank you. Hi, Lewis. Dino Nuggies. Why do I love that name so much? Farah, hey. Or is it Farah? Hi, Ariel. Yes. You need to be in my live every day. Oh my goodness. I wish I could go live every day. Unfortunately, I can't. My youngest two boys are special needs. So I can only go live pretty much when they're at school. And then when mine and my husband's schedule works out so that he can be with them. Hi, Elliot. Lucy subbed. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Kiwi. Hi, Libby. I try to go live at least once a week. So turn on your notifications and then you'll get notified when I go live. Normally my lives are in the evening. I haven't had a chance because I've been so busy the past couple weeks to go live during the day. So this is the first time I've had a day live in a while. So I'm glad I got to see all you. Hi, Rose. Hi, Ensley. Hi, Nico. Hi, Rose. Yes, Libby. How are you? Is it Daniel, I think? Hi, Eva. Oh, I'm so glad you like the lives, Margaret. This is glitter silverware we're making. Thank you, Vanilla. You're so sweet. You are so sweet, everybody. Ratika, hey. All right, this one is a fork that we're going to add more glitter to. Yes. Sorry, I think my phone notification was going off. So I'm not doing color requests today. I'm so sorry because I'm working on orders. So I got to make sure I get those done. Hi, Alicia. Hi, Kristen. Ella. Yes, glitter. Alora, how are you doing? That's okay that you left earlier. Jasia. All right, I got this second coat of glitter to put on here. And this tray, what do I have left on there? About 6 more. There was a lot on this tray. Hi, Eva. How are you, Juan? Hi, Alicia. Stephanie. Is it Jean or Aaron? How are you? Toko, hey. Dino Nuggies, you know I love that name. Hi, Mia. I know, Mia. I'm sorry. It's hard for you to remember if the screen name doesn't match up to your actual name. So I'm sorry I forgot that. Thank you, Kiwi. Hi, R208511. Elena, Gwen, how are you? Anne Marie, how are you? The siblings. Oh my gosh, you guys are so sweet. Allison. Hi, Tuva. Did I say that right? R208511. Thank you, or you just told me to. I'm sorry. Mia, was it? I'm so sorry. The one editor, I feel like I vaguely remember that name. Hi, Houston and Allison. How much glitter am I putting on? This is the second coat. These were kind of light on the glitter, so I definitely needed another coat. So it's your favorite color? Yay. This is our last tray of these. So luckily, we only have to finish what's on this tray, and then we can move on. Hi, Amber in Houston. It's AOI. Amber, where's my spoon? Oh. Tessa, how are you? I have not done a Rubik's Cube, though that would be wild. It would be hard to do so that the Rubik's Cube was still functional, but I definitely think it's possible. I 100% think it's possible. You just have to be careful. So, hi, Callie. Hi, Mel. Is it Melanie? Jesse, hey. Nigel, hey. Can we do purple? I have 4 tape dispensers I want to do next, but one of them is purple, one is blue. We're just doing the seal on them. We're not actually putting glitter on them. So I don't have any pets, no. How do I take orders? Through my Etsy shop, which you can get to through the link in my bio. Hi, Sined. How are you? Arika, Amelia. I don't know if I said Arika right. Parentini. Hi, Boba. Hi, Eric. Oh my gosh, hi. That was so sweet of you. We have a lot of red to do today. I'm so sorry. I know some of you want to see other colors. I'm not doing requests today because I'm working on orders I have. So, oh my goodness, there's quite a few of you in here. Where's everyone from? Who's new? Who's just popping in? Hi, Melly. Yeah, no problem. Check out my Etsy shop. Tessa, Amelia, Charlie, Adina. Oh, Romania. Awesome. You all, I love it. Elijah or Elia Jr. Hey, yes. Okay, Crystal's new. Vanilla's new. Tammy. I love it. Hi, Farah. This is Silverware, yes. Hi, Jessica. Y'all, thanks for being here. Oh my gosh, thank you. I feel like my voice is getting hoarse. I've been on live for about an hour now, and I feel like once I hit the hour mark, that's when my voice starts getting a little like crazy. From Iceland, Amelia? Okay, love that. Norway, Switzerland, we are all over. Crystal's your mom's name? Awesome. Hi, Landry. Amelia from Iceland. That's amazing. That is amazing. Hi, Riley. Aw, thank you, Jessica. Can I say your name? Yes, Kristen. Thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. And for all of you who have subscribed and liked, thank you so incredibly much. I'm trying to get to 200 likes before I have to go. Yes, thank you. How much does it cost? Crystal, you can check out my prices in my Etsy shop that is linked in my bio. You're from Canada, Tammy? Awesome. I don't have pets, but I have 4 kids, Vanilla. You're from the US? Me too, Kiwi. Me too, Farah. You're Italian and Argentinian. Awesome. From Germany. Thanks for subbing, Tuva. Yay. Georgie, of course. Thank you for being here. Here's your shout out. Yeah. Thank you for liking. You guys are so awesome. I appreciate you. These are silverware. We're just glittering the handles of them. And of course, we'll seal it in. Monkey, thank you so much for subbing. Teddy, you're from England. Awesome. Love it. Yes, 4 kids. From Massachusetts. I bet it's cold in Massachusetts. You can definitely buy some glitter office supplies, whatever. Just message me from my Etsy shop or purchase from my Etsy shop. Thanks, Nigel, for subbing. The Etsy shop is linked in the description of my bio on my channel page. So that's how you can get to my Etsy shop and purchase. I would love it. And if you want me to make a video of your order, just leave me a little note when you order and I'll make a little video. Thanks for subbing, Melanie. Thank you. Thanks for subbing. Is it Refliwi? Thank you. Jessica's from the US. I love it. Sarah, I'm not trying to ignore you. What was your comment? It's hard for me to multitask. It's winter. It definitely is. And here's your shout out. Crystal's from Canada. Hi, Hannah. Hi, Kaylin. Hi, Amelia. Yes, Ariana. Here's your shout out. All right, Pebble Lover. I'm not sure I'll still be on when you get back because I can't be on too terribly much longer. So, yes, Kiwi. Here's your shout out. All right, I have this one and one more on this tray, and then we're going to swap up what we're doing. So, awesome. Thank you again for being here. We are under 20 likes away from 200. So, Kiwi, here's your shout out. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. It is cold here today too, Danielle. Hi, is it Say? How are you? Is it Refilwe? Here's your shout out. I'm so sorry. I probably did not pronounce your name right. I tried. Oh, thank you, Amelia. Yes, Vanilla Candle. You can have a shout out. Here it is. What glue is this? This is Glossy Mod Podge. If you're a crafter and you want to know the supplies I use, check out my Amazon storefront. You can get to that through my Linktree link in bio. Yes. Yes, if you could like, I would love that. Thanks for subbing, Tammy. Oh my gosh, thank you, Kiwi. Those are some of my favorite things. Yes, Lauren, here's your shout out. Yeah. So all my stuff is in my Amazon storefront, so that's how you can see. But this is Glossy Mod Podge. So my Linktree link actually has all my links. So if you're a crafter and you want to see my supplies, go to the Linktree link. You can find my Amazon storefront. If you want to purchase something, then you go to my Etsy link. So hi, Esther. Hi, Sophia. Where are we at? One more. Our last one. Lexi, yes, here's your shout out. It is super cold. Yes, Lauren, here is your shout out. Hi, Hazel. Hi, Destiny. I know we're almost to 200 likes, less than 10 away. I'm so excited. That was my goal. You guys are awesome. We're going to get there. And thank you so much for subscribing too. I would love to see you all again next time I go live. So, oh my gosh, how are we going to get to 200 likes? Who's going to do the last couple? We can do it. We are almost at 200. I know we're going to do it. Hi, Mia. Yeah, Jojo, here's your shout out. Thank you for being here. We just hit 200 likes. Thank you all. I appreciate you. Hi, Ryan. Hi, Tessa. Yes, so I do coat them. You can get the UV resin finish, the epoxy finish, and it makes it smooth and shiny. So thank you for liking. You guys are amazing. Willow, here's your shout out. 6 siblings is a lot, Lucy. Hi, Hannon. I know. I'm so excited we got to 200 likes. Thank you guys so incredibly much. Yeah. How do I turn on? I think it's like the bell when you, like where you go to subscribe. Excuse me. I need to get a little drink to clear my throat. I think that's how you can turn on notifications. So thank you. Hi, Jamar. Hi, Diana, Jessica, Angel. Oh, angels. Thank you. Hi, Jessica. Tammy has 5 pets. Oh, wow. Hi, Charlie. I am going to be live again. I'm not leaving just yet, but I try to go live at least once a week. I'll put my schedule up in about a week for March, but turn on your notifications so we can hang out. Like you get notified. Cause sometimes I do an impromptu live like this. Tasman, hi, Ella, Jessica, how are you? Malin, Kiwi, Mochi. I know we hit 200. I'm like so excited. Yay, Cheryl. All right, y'all, I'm going to switch out. We don't need this glitter anymore. 10 pets. Wow. All right, Amelia, I'll see you later. Lauren, here's your shout out. All right, we're going to switch around a little bit, so don't go anywhere. I got to switch what we're doing. Okay. I have a bunch of binder clips. These are already glittered. I need to seal them. Yes, you can have a shout out, Lauren. Hi, Jody's back. Awesome. When am I going to leave? I'm going to probably get off here in about 15 minutes. So, which means I would have been live for about almost an hour and a half. I know it's kind of a short one today, but I appreciate all of you. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to try to get these all sealed up. I do have the tape dispensers I want to seal too. So I'm going to seal these, and then the tape dispensers look really cool. So wait till you see them. And you're going to like that. Oh, actually, I have a clipboard too I could seal. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, y'all. 41 animals? Are you on a farm? Yeah, Malin, here's your shout out. Okay. I think since we already had red, I am good to go with red on this. We're just going to continue with this Mod Podge. We're good. Yes, Ava Sun. Here is your shout out, Ava Sun. You're eating cake? What kind of cake, Nigel? Yummy. There are actually, I might be on longer than 15 minutes because there are 2 other trays over there I need to get done. So we're just gonna, I'm just gonna be on till I get done when I need to get done. Kiwi, here's your shout out. Yes, Ruby, I'm so glad you're here. Hi. Oh my gosh, Michael, you're the best. I hope you feel better, Tuva. Kiwi, here's your shout out again. Tessa, your shout out, of course. Y'all, thanks for being here, liking, subbing, all the fun stuff. And thanks for being here so I'm not glittering by myself. Oh no, you're sick, Ava. Ooh, lemon cake, Nigel. I bet that's tasty. I haven't had lemon cake in a long while. Hi, is it Xenotron? How are you doing? Okay. We're going to like do these really fast over here. Hi, Elizabeth. Aw, thank you, Tessa. All right. We'll see you in a bit. Hi, is it Kristen? How are you? Hi, hi, hi. All right. I have to get this all not glittered, sealed up, right? Oh my gosh, Malin, thank you. Hi, Lunar. Hi, Tessa. What do I do with them? I have an Etsy shop. I sell these. These are actually orders I'm working on now. I glitter pretty much anything. Emily, I hope you feel better. I truly do. It is horrible being sick. How old I'm not giving you my exact age, but I'm in my 30s. I'll tell you that. All right. You're a YouTuber. Awesome. Car interior accessories. I definitely can do custom work. So if you want something custom, message me through my Etsy shop. You can find the link to my Etsy shop from the description in my bio. But I do take custom orders. Yes. You just have to message me so we can work out the details. So I do sell these in my Etsy shop. Hi, Winnie. Hi, Jennifer. Happy birthday, Rosabelle. Hi, Jennifer. Betsy. Hey. I'm so glad you love the videos, Alan. Yay, Elizabeth. Happy birthday. Catalia. Hey. Sophia. Yeah, happy birthday, Rosabelle, for sure. Thank you for being here on your birthday. Yeah, everyone tell Rosabelle happy birthday. Yes. I love it. All right. We're going to keep on keeping on. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. Hi, Brittany. Hi. Is it Avina? How are you doing? Yes, everyone's telling you happy birthday. Awesome. You guys are so awesome. Thank you for doing that. Winnie, I'm sending you all the positive vibes and thoughts. Definitely. All right. Yes. What time is it for me? It is 10:50 a.m. I'm in the Eastern time zone. So, hi. Is it Un or on? Un? How are you doing? Thanks for being here. Hi, Nigel. All right, Elizabeth. We'll see you later. Yes, everyone's still saying happy birthday. I love it. All right, go get sleep. Thank you, Vanilla Candle. I'm so glad you like the live. We try to keep it positive over here. That's always the goal. Watch your ears. I got to vacuum up some of this glitter over here. I didn't want it to mess up my red binder clips because it was blue glitter on there. I'm new here. Fabian, well, first off, thank you for being here. I sell glitter office supplies, and my Etsy shop is linked in my bio if you want to check it out. So, hi, Avina. Hi, Trails. Bye, Amanda. Yes, I'm in America. I only ship to the U.S., so I'm so sorry if you're not in the U.S. I only ship to the U.S. It's just too hard to keep up with all the different, like, shipping laws and all that for all the countries. Hi, Amelia. Thank you, Lauren. You're so sweet. Is it Hasnan? Hi. All right, you're back, Kiwi. The red is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I love this red too. I really do. For sure. Look, love it. Oh my gosh, you're the best, Jennifer. When's the next live? I don't know. I haven't come up with my March schedule yet, So just turn on your notifications and then keep an eye out on my community posts because I like to post my schedule there. So you're going to see that it says I'm going live this evening. That is not true. I'm going live. That was a typo. Like I had a schedule conflict. I didn't realize. So I'm not sure my next live, but that's why you need your notifications on. Yes, Hasnan Neon. I really am struggling with pronouncing that. I hope I said that okay. These are glitter binder clips for those who are wondering. All right, so I do think I'll probably do the clipboard. I have a clipboard I need to do Mod Podge on, and those tape dispensers. I keep eyeballing the clock to make sure I'm not running out of time here. Because I got some things I gotta do before my kids get home. Hi, Cheese. No, I don't ship to the UK. I'm so sorry. Just the US. I know. It's a bummer. All right. A couple more. You can order one, Lauren, through my Etsy shop. Hi, Mia. Oh, you guys are so fun. I'm so glad you're here. So glad you're here. I can't believe we hit 200 likes, too. It's so fun. Okay. Hi, Nigel. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. I made these. Yes, Malin. So now we're sealing them and getting them ready for UV resin. Hi, Shane. Hi. Yes. I ship to just like the US. Hi, Jessica. All right. This one is almost covered. We got a couple more. Let's see. Like what? 6 or so. They're pretty quick. Shout out, John. Yes, here's your shout out. John, James, and your sister, Sarah. Jennifer, you can order one. I'm not giving them out for free. This actually is an order I'm working on, so I can't give these away. They are already claimed. They are already claimed. I'm not trying to ignore you. I tried pronouncing your name a couple of times. Maybe that's why you didn't realize I was talking to you. Yeah. Hi, Danielle. Yay, you're back. Lex you. Yeah, we had like over 100 people in here for a quick minute. That was kind of cool, huh? It's all because of you all. You guys are amazing. Bye, Sonia. Hi, Ann. Hi, Tiffy. Hi, Ryan. How are you? Wait, are there 2 Ryans? That's kind of cool. Hi, Ryan. Hi, Ryan. Kiwi, of course I notice you. Thank you, Raina. I'm so glad you love the pink and blue gloves. I try to do it so that you all can remember me. You see a short or something with the pink and blue gloves, and you're like, oh, yeah, that's that lady that glitters everything. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure I just saw 2 Ryans asking for shout outs at the same time. That's okay. Hi, Macy. We can shout out all the Ryans. That's fine. I don't measure the amount of glitter I put on them. I just cover them. So I couldn't tell you like an exact measurement. I'm sorry. 3 left. Okay. Hi. Is it KCAI? How are you doing? Yeah, I'm going to be gone before an hour's up. So, oh my gosh, Jennifer, the floating heart. Thank you so incredibly much. Definitely appreciate you. Hi, XX Montage. Hi, Tatiana. Hi, is it Lubna? Hi, Lucy. Lulu, I love glitter too. Absolutely love glitter. For sure. Thank you, Raina. Can I get some of those? You can buy them, Helena, through my Etsy shop that's linked in my bio. Definitely you can put in an order. I only ship to the US though, so I hope you're in the US. We're on our last one. Thank you, Honor. Hi, Chanelli. Exalted. Hey, how are you? Oh my gosh, thank you, Sandra. This is our last binder clip here, and then we're going to move on. I just have a couple more things. Okay. I'm going to move this. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to bring over a clipboard to work on. But I got to set this down. so this is a clipboard. I don't know if y'all can really tell. Oh no, well, hopefully my one screen is like losing battery, but that's okay. Hopefully we get this at least. And this is, we're just going to seal this up. This is a clipboard. Oh, thank you, Montage. You're in South. Oh, I'm sorry I can't ship there. All right. This is a clipboard that I've already glittered. This is the back of the clipboard. I'm going to add some Mod Podge to it. That's what we're going to do now. Happy birthday. Whose birthday is it? Okay, let me grab some Mod Podge. And, oh wow, are there 100 people in here? Yay! Throw some Mod Podge in this so we have it ready to use. That should be pretty good. Awesome, awesome. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna lose my one screen. That's okay, we're gonna make it work. If I lose my one screen, I might not be able to see all the comments, but I'm gonna do my best, y'all. So we'll make it work. Okay, so we're just gonna start adding the Mod Podge to kind of seal this in. I'm gonna start with the lighter areas, and it's okay if it mixes a little bit. I think that looks pretty, just so it kind of has like a little fade going on. I really like that. So right now, my one screen that I normally use to see everyone's comment, the battery is super low. So I'm so sorry if I miss your comment. My favorite color is pink and orange. So, but yeah, right now, I might miss your comment because my one screen, I don't have my charger with me. I forgot to bring it before I started this live stream. Hi. How are you, Auden? Olivia's back. Yay. Okay, so I start with the white, and now we're going to move to the silver part. Yeah, this is what I do for a living. Yep, I play with glitter. That is what I do. Okay, my Etsy shop is linked in the bio if anyone wants to check it out. And I definitely appreciate everyone being here. Hi, Tawana. Hi, Cadence. Oh, thank you. Hi, is it Jean Ryan? I don't know if I remember you. I'm so sorry. Hi, Cadence. Hi, Auden. Hi, Kiwi, I still notice you. No, I don't have any animals, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't have any animals. I love glitter too, Lauren. Yes. Thank you. This is a clipboard. Oh, yeah, I meant to, sorry. I'm going to make sure I get all of that pretty good. Now I'm going to go down on the blue parts and we can kind of fade this a little bit more. So I cannot see your comments right now. This is just a warning because I am focusing on this clipboard to make sure things don't start drying before I can fade it how I want it to. So bear with me because I can't chit chat in this exact moment. But you all are amazing for being here. Thank you. Yay, we hit 250 likes. I love it. Hi, Ebony. I just did see you when I looked up. So see how that faded a little bit? I think I like that like that. Now we're going to move down to this side. Hi, Natalie. Hi, Auden. Nigel. Thank you. I'm glad you guys like this. I'll try to show you the front once I get the Mod Podge all in the back of this. But I'm hoping this will dry pretty quickly because I would like to actually seal it a little later today. Yeah, dream job, Lucy. Exactly. You guys are so awesome. So sweet. Hi, Natalie. Hi, Bentley. Hi, Is it Manasseh? Hi, Paula. I appreciate all of you being here. Okay, that one I like how that's fading. So now let's work on the center here. Hopefully y'all can still see. But this is a clipboard. I'm going to show you the front in a little bit. Kiwi, I'm not on for much longer, actually. I'm probably going to get off here after this. I was going to do those tape dispensers, but it's already 11, and that's when I was kind of trying to get off. But we've been on for about an hour and a half. That's pretty good. All right, you guys can still see good. Oh, thank you, Natalie. That is so sweet. Y'all, I want to see you at my lives again. So make sure you turn on your notifications and subscribe so we can hang out again. I don't know the exact next time I'm going live yet, so you're just going to have to keep an eye out. Keep an eye out for me. All right. Here we go. Hi, Natby. We got one last little section. Remember, this all dries clear, so it is going to look really good. All right, I'll see you later, Raina. Thank you, Helena. Oh, I know. I want to stay too, but there's some stuff I have to get done before my kids get home from school. Like I got to box up orders and stuff. And I don't want to do that on live because I don't want anyone to see anyone's like address and stuff. All right, there we go. That looks pretty good. I like how that's smoothed out and it's not like super harsh edges. I am loving that. So this is what it looks like from the front. And now I got to let it dry and then I can add the UV resin to make it super smooth. But you guys have been so amazing. I've had a lot of fun. If you want me to say bye to you, I'll say bye. But I am going to go. And then hopefully I'll see you at a live again. So bye, everybody. Thank you, Lauren. Oh my gosh, thank you. Maya. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Bye, Minty. I'll see you later. Don't forget to sub if you didn't sub. Yeah, bye, Auden. Bye, Queen. Bye, Nina. Bye, Eric. I'll see you, Ariana. Bye, Ryan. Bye, Jelly. Bye, Patrick. Bye, Jody, Lucy, Love, Leva, Everyday, Maria, Jelly, Alden. I'll see you guys later. Tessa, Scott. All right. Bye, guys. Bye, Nigel.